Play. It's a busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Choose the engine that is feeling sad. Yes, it's Emily. Emily is sad that the flowers she is delivering to Knapford Station have been ruined in an accident. Emily finds a new flatbed of flowers and delivers them to the workers at Knapford Station. How does Emily feel after she delivers the new flatbed of flowers to the workers at Knapford Station? Very happy. That's right. Emily is very happy after she delivers the new flatbed of flowers to the workers at Knapford Station. Sometime later, Emily is happy that she gets to help Percy with a delivery. When Emily comes to help, she knocks over a car of apples. How does Emily feel after she knocks over the car of apples? Sad. Happy. Sad. Yes! Emily is sad after she knocks over the car of apples. Later on, Emily is worried that her delivery will be late because she has run out of coal. Thomas helps Emily by making the delivery for her. How does Emily feel after Thomas helps her with the delivery? Happy. That's right. Emily is happy after Thomas helps her with the delivery. It's the end of a long day, and Emily has been really useful. Now it's time for Emily to go to sleep. Good night, Emily. Play. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Which engine is feeling happy? Yes, it's Gordon. Gordon is proud to be given a special to move the Lion of Sodor to the Duke and Duchess's summer house. Sir Topham Hatt asks Gordon to share the special with Ferdinand, who is being rewarded for being really useful. How does Gordon feel after Sir Topham Hatt asks him to share the special with Ferdinand? Angry. Yes! Gordon is angry after Sir Topham Hatt asks him to share the special with Ferdinand. Later on, Gordon is embarrassed that the waste dump has become a mess while he is in charge. Scruff helps Gordon clear the tracks and make the waste dump neat and tidy again. How does Gordon feel after Scruff helps him make the waste dump neat and tidy again? Happy. That's right. Gordon is happy after Scruff helps him make the waste dump neat and tidy again. Later on, Gordon is unhappy because his boiler is broken and he can't be really useful. Victor moves Gordon to the front of the repair line so that he can be fixed quickly. How does Gordon feel after Victor moves him to the front of the repair line? Very happy. That's right. Gordon is very happy after Victor moves him to the front of the repair line. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Gordon to go to sleep. Click on Gordon to say goodnight. Good night, Gordon. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Choose the engine that is feeling worried. That's right. It's Thomas. Thomas is worried when the giant balloon that he's taking to the fair for Mr. Bubbles floats away. Thomas delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show. How does Thomas feel after he delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show? Very happy. That's right. Thomas feels very happy after he delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show. Later on, Thomas is excited that there will be a party for his friend Hero, who is making a return visit to Sodor. Thomas forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party because he's too busy looking for a present. How does Thomas feel after he forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party? Surprised. Embarrassed. That's right. Thomas is embarrassed after he forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party. Later on, Thomas is feeling sad. Charlie tells him a joke. How does Thomas feel after Charlie tells him a joke? Sad. Thomas. Yes. Thomas feels happy after Charlie tells him a joke. It's the end of a long day, and Thomas has been really useful. Now it's time for Thomas to go to sleep. Click on Thomas to say goodnight. Good night, Thomas. Play. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Choose the engine that is feeling sad. That's right. It's Henry. Henry is sad when he scares away the Sodor warbler, a special bird that visitors have come to see. The visitors are happy to see the bird riding on Henry's buffer later when he goes to pick them up. How does Henry feel after the visitors are happy to see the Sodor warbler riding on his buffer? Surprised. Yes. Henry is happy after the visitors are happy to see the Sodor warbler riding on his buffer. Later that day, Henry is excited when Sir Topham Hatt asks him to collect an important visitor from Brendam Docks. During Henry's run, Ari and Bert tease him about being the only engine that needs a special type of coal. How does Henry feel after Ari and Bert tease him about being the only engine that needs a special type of coal? Very surprised. Henry is not very. Henry, that's right. Henry feels embarrassed after Ari and Bert tease him about being the only engine that needs a special type of coal. Sometime later, Henry is excited that a photographer is about to take a special picture of him for a book about the engines of Sodor. Suddenly, Thomas races up so that he is in Henry's picture too. How does Henry feel after Thomas races up to be in Henry's picture? Surprised. Yes. Henry feels surprised after Thomas races up to be in Henry's picture. It's the end of a long day, and Henry has been really useful. Now it's time for Henry to go to sleep. Click on Henry to say goodnight. Good night, Henry. Play. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Which engine is feeling excited? Yes, it's Percy. Percy is excited at the chance to make new friends with two squirrels that he sees on a tree stump. When Percy rushes up to talk with the squirrels, they're scared and run away. How does Percy feel after the squirrels run away? Angry. Very sad. Yes. Percy is sad after the squirrels run away. Later on, Percy is excited when he decides to make his mail delivery run on the express track. Gordon derails when he's forced to swerve into a siding to avoid Percy. How does Percy feel after he causes Gordon to derail? Angry. Percy is not angry. Yes. Percy feels embarrassed after he causes Gordon to derail. Sometime later, on Dowager Hat's birthday, Percy is sad when all of the other engines are given important jobs. Sir Topham Hatt sends Percy on the most important special of all, to pick up a big present